I absolutely love seeing indies succeed because a lot of the companies in the mainstream do not care about what gamers want anymore. And indies are thriving. Right now, they're making billions and billions of dollars every single year. In a recent game, MiSide came out and it could earn over $9 million in 2 weeks. This is a game that was made by two people and it is doing really freaking great right now. So it is an anime horror game created by two Russian developers, and they actually decided very early on to just stick to themselves. They were not going to hire a really big team. They weren't going to try to work with any major companies. They had a vision, they wanted to create it, and now they have. So, of course, it came out on December 11th on Steam. At the time of writing, it had received 29,500 reviews, 98% of which were positive. And according to Steam Scout, almost half of the reviews were written in simplified Chinese. Another 31% of the reviews were in Russian, and 15% were in English. So headed on over to the Steam DB, I just want to show off some of these numbers. It peaked at release with 23,741 players. The 24-hour all-time peak is 17,351. And in-game right now is 11,515. So it is doing really spectacular for a game that didn't have a lot of marketing, that didn't, of course, get pushed by the mainstream media. And gamers are really praising this. I haven't gotten a chance to play it myself. I do plan to play it soon. I'm going to live stream it, but it's just a winning strategy to create what you think gamers want, to actually listen to your audience, and now it's being praised with almost 40,000 positive Steam reviews. The devs behind this winter's biggest horror hit never expected it to be so popular, and they said they will carefully consider future plans. So they're not done with it. They're either going to do DLC, they're going to maybe even make a sequel. They are really passionate about this game, which is awesome. And tons of gamers are saying, this is great. Western devs, so men like being stalked and abused by women. Us? What? No, that's not Western devs. Introducing Femdominator, trampling the patriarchy. So this is like Doki Doki, where the horror twist was insanely predictable and the game is packed with cringe everywhere else or what, and they are getting completely ratioed. I want mods to make the main character into my waifu. Now I want to play this game. Western devs don't need to take note. They already know and chose to do it the way they have been for 10 plus years now. It's a choice. I don't know why they keep choosing to lose money, but here we are. It's so sad that the mainstream industry is in such a bad state, but with their failures come the opportunity for indies to thrive and to succeed, which is really what I want. I love when people are passionate, they create something really high quality and fun, and people take notice of it. That's why I highlight so many, indie games on my X account. I try to live stream them. I post them in the Discord server. Like, I really do love to give attention to the people that deserve it. And what is so hilarious to me about this is that this is a game, again, that didn't have a lot of marketing, yet it is pummeling Veilguard when it comes to its recent player counts. Now, yes, it did only just release, though Veilguard's only 2 months old, and it is a game made by EA, and BioWare had a massive amount of money behind it. And if you look at the 24-hour peak for Veilguard, it's 12,110. So it just goes to show that having a name like BioWare does not instantly mean smashing success. And yeah, its all-time peak was 89,000. Though, on the flip side, you'd think that it would have been a hell of a lot higher because of how notable they are in the industry, how recognizable they are. And currently, this indie game is smashing the 24-hour peaks of this gigantic AAA video game. Going back to the thread, gamers are saying things like Western devs taking notes, hilarious. If they had been taking notes, they wouldn't have had so many failures in 2024, and I'm sure they're going to have way more in 2025. Strange how that works. Listening to your customers, it's fun and imaginative too. It's fun as well. I want to talk to these devs. It's simple, yet it works funny how that works. So it's really, really cool to see it getting so much attention. All of these positive reviews on Steam, lots of people playing it, lots of people talking about it on social media. I don't think Western devs will actually take notes because they've disregarded our feedback on video games for a long time now, but if they're not going to listen to us, other developers will, and they're going to create fantastic products like MiSide. But that's all that I had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, and if you didn't, give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I'll talk to you all again in the next video really soon.